Okay, so I'm back triumphant with my glue, and I've got my little papers, and here's what we're going to do. This is so cute, I really like this. So now what you got to make sure of, see how that's a peak and that's a valley, and then that one again, this one again is a peak, right? That's what you got to do. You got to glue them so that you've got two peaks, one on either side and a valley in the middle. All right, so I'm gonna get our trusty glue stick, and I'd actually prefer to have it this way. So I'm gonna put glue on that. And glue it down on top of that, into that little square. And then I'm going to get this one, and I'm going to glue this one into the other square. Like so. My dog's playing with the cat. She's very vicious, as you can hear. She's also tiny. Okay, and then once we're done with that, here's what's going to happen. Takes a little bit of coaxing the first time, but then I'll show you. It's really cool. I like it. Alright, fold it in, mush the edges, and then you've got an accordion book. See? It actually opens and shuts just like that. It's two-sided. Now you have so much room for photos, it's not even funny. And then you decorate this just like a normal little book, and you open it up, and you can cut out little squares and put all sorts of little things, like, say for instance, if we wanted to, where is it? We wanted to cut one of these little squares down to size and put it there. And then you wanted to put, like, you know, that there. And you could turn that into like a little pocket, so you could glue it on three sides only, and then have something that sticks in there, and, you know, all that sort of thing. You get the idea. Or what you can actually do is actually glue a photo straight onto that, and then carefully crease it so that it will fold with the book. And then you'd have like three photos with one overlapping. But the way I prefer to do it is actually get small photos and put small photos in these squares, especially these squares that don't have any folds. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 with no folds, and 4 with no folds on that side, so that's 8 photos. And then these ones with the creases you can use for journaling tags or whatever, or you can even, this is just a bit of scrap paper, but just to give you an idea, it's not cut to the right size or anything. You can even say this is just, let's pretend, have a really good imagination, this is beautiful pattern paper, and I've just stuck it on that side, right, and it's covered that whole box, so it's a beautiful white flocked paper. Okay, that's there, and then you could do the same thing on that side, so you can actually just change it all around and decorate it, make it look really pretty. Now what I'm going to do with this, once it's all put together and decorated, is it's going to go inside one of my pages as a little pull-out book. Say for instance this one. It won't be this one, but say for instance this one. And that's a book within a book, which will be really cute, I think, because they're like, let's just pretend that this is our little 5-page book. Whoopsie. Okay, and then you've got your little book within a book. You take that out. Ta-da! And put it back. Oh. There we go. So, what you can do to seal it, to close it, is you can make a nice paper cuff. Let's see. Oh, I mean, this is obviously just a piece of scrap from the Cottontail collection, but all you do is glue that. So let me just show you. If I was doing this for real, I'd get a little strip like that. I'd get some glue. And I would glue that like so. And hey presto, you've got a little cuff to slip onto your book. There we go. And that'll keep it nice and closed so that when you put it in there it doesn't just spring everywhere. And then the person just sort of slides that off. Actually, that's really cute with the Cottontail there in the middle, isn't it? And you just slip it off and the person can slip it back on again. Or you can just simply get some twine like this. Now, you can do one of two things. You can either wind it around a couple of times and then tie it, and the person would then have to, you know, undo that, or you can punch a little hole just in the cover, so to speak. Punch a little hole in there, tie a knot on that side and have this coming through the hole, so let's just pretend, and do the same on the other side, and then just tie both edges together, because this edge won't spring out, right? Or you could do the same thing, put the little holes in, and then run the cord around like that through the hole and then tie it off like that. So there's a whole bunch of things that you could actually do. Or obviously the you know, simplest one, little piece of ribbon, little piece of twine, whatever you want, and tie it like a little present at the front, like so. And then the person just unties it. But personally, I really like the little cuff idea, because I just think that's cute and effective. So I'll probably use something like that with one of the little scraps of paper that I've got around here somewhere. Maybe even the Cottontail one. I wonder if I could decorate that. Probably could, you know? Just put like some other sticker or something along there and just have the little Cottontail showing. Because it's quite cute text and little flowers and stuff. So if you were to get a nice pattern paper and do that and run it along. See? Something like that. Could do that. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you, just how to do the little accordion book to go inside our folded page book. And now I'm going to try and do the cover and come back to you when I've done that and we can put it all together and decorate it. Okay?